Hello, Virgos. So this is going to be LT Tarot doing your August 2019 love reading. Now, you guys never are one of my top watchers for some reason, but this month you were, and that's a blessing. So you're number 2 on my list of me trying to get some of these readings knocked out for August. Now, let's be honest. I'm trying to do all of this now because on my birthday, which is next Wednesday, I won't be doing readings then. So let's see. Oh. First things first, I have some announcements I want to make. First thing, I'm still trying to do my spiritual group, so I believe that's going to kick off September 2019. I think I'm gonna use Patreon. I think that's the best thing to do on here. Also, I have a what do I have? I have a special. So if you want a personal reading, when you have a lot of details, you can definitely check out my website. I'm sorry, I'm on my appointment site. You can actually book a reading on there, and it's $8.14. You can ask however many questions you want. The only thing that it is a certain time that once that time is up, the reading is over, and you can check out the details on my site. Also, for my women, if you are interested in, you had a trauma or something where you feel like you overcame, or an inspirational story and you want to share it, I am writing a book. I'm almost done, and you can actually send your story over to my website, to my email address. And, if it is a good story that is applicable to what I'm trying to do, I will add it, and then we can kind of just talk about what we want from there. I wouldn't add anything without your actual consent. So let me put my email address here. This is my website. So you guys, if you want to purchase the extended version of this, it's going to be uploaded. And let's see if I can give you my link to book a personal reading. We can also set up something with Cash App. If you wanted to, you can email me and tell me that you want to do a reading that way. We can do Cash App as well. And this is going to be my Cash App information below. So we're 3 minutes in, and we're going to go ahead and jump into this reading. So this is going to be the energy of the cards of your relationship. Oh, passion. So that's a good card. So the energy of your relationship or your love life is passion. So you're passionate about this person. It could be a lot of sex. Like, it could be passionate sex. So, hold on. Let me tell people. Reading starts at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay. So you could be very passionate, right? You could be having great sex, or you could just be in a situation where it's a sexual situation, where you basically just having the time of your life. Like, the sex is really, really, really good. Or you could just be very passionate. It's kind of like, I feel like you guys can't take your hands off each other. To clarify that, you have the Two of Earth, and I feel like you have some decisions, like, because right now you're taking a playful approach with this person, but you have some decision if you want to move this relationship forward, or do you want to continue to have, get booty. So it depends on what you want to do. So let's go ahead and pull some cards. Now I'm gonna do my reading a little different. So I'm about to pull some cards of what's happening in the relationships, like the overall what's happening. Then I'm gonna pull some cards what's happening with you, like your feelings and how and what's going on with you. And then I'm gonna do singles, and then I'm gonna do couples, and then on the other side, I would do your partner. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, 14 cards. So you had the Five of Fire here. And so this is just meaning that you just have it's not as easy as it seems. It's a little some competing goals. Maybe you have multiple partners or multiple people are trying to get with you, because I do see that you also have the Seven of Water, right? And the Seven of Water is that having a lot of options. So you're in a situation where you have multiple options, or a lot of people like you, right? But I do see that with your current lover or the person that you're with, or that you just having fun with, I do see that this is going to end up being something that's going to grow into some emotional fulfillment with you. I also see that you're starting to find the magic in things, like this is a good relationship. Like even if it's just a sex relationship, right? When I told you earlier, it's a lot of passion. Even if it's just that, this is a relationship that's going to definitely grow to something more. I feel like it's just starting off that way. Or if it's not just about sex, the sex is number one, because it's a very passionate relationship and it's very fulfilling for you, right? So that is one of the main things. Let's see. So let's pull how you're feeling about this relationship and what's going on here. Because there's either you or the other person, you guys have other options. All right, that was a good shuffle. So you have the Queen of Air. You have Unity here. You have a Queen of Water. So when it's Queen, sometimes in a relationship, it could be two different personalities. So it could be two people. You have the Page. And then you have the Nine of Water, which is good. So let's get down and dirty with it. First thing first. So you have Queen of Air, right? So this is an energy where, so with the Queen, this is a queen that knows what she wants, right? So she knows what she wants. She's all about clean cut things. Like she don't want to play any games, right? She knows what she wants. She's not taking no for an answer. Whatever she wants, she's going after it, and she's not. It's like, and it's almost she's the type of person that doesn't put a lot of emotions into it, right? So this could be you. Now, if this is you, it's definitely telling me that you're working on clearing out things that no longer serve you, but you wanted to clear out all these other options and make this one person your option, right? Your only option. And it's kind of like you're basically going in it as like, this is going to be done. I'm not taking no for an answer. And this is how we're going to do these things, and taking emotions out of it. This is how I want the situation to work out for me, right? You do have unity. So what that means is that you feel like this person is very much like you, because this is like finding like-minded people or like-minded friends. So this person is a lot like you. So that's why this connection is strong, because they like the same thing that you like. They're bosses. Virgos are normally the ones that are boss, that has that boss energy too. So they're, and they don't really play around with that. So this person is just like you. So, and those are things that you admire about this person, because of the fact that you're going at this like, I want you, right? The next thing is the Queen of Fire, Queen of Water. So this is letting me, could be another person that's in the mix. Like this person could be dealing with somebody else. That could be a water sign. Or this is also letting me know that this could be a relationship that's going to develop to another level. So, and like I told you, I feel like you're taking it from being a sex buddy to and going to a relationship. So it's definitely telling me that you need to work on trusting your intuition, care for yourself and care for others, but definitely work on, trusting yourself and work like this queen is emotionally balanced. This is like right under the king, and the king does mean emotional balance. But it's the same thing with you. And this means that this person is very warm, tenderhearted. They care. They're all about showing emotions and taking care of people's feelings and that nature. So this, like I said, this could be you, or you could be the Queen of Swords. So we don't know. But I do see that this is a person that has recently entered your life, and that a relationship is going to begin a new phase. So the new phase is that you guys are starting to get together, and then you have the Nine of Water. So the Nine of Water means that a wish come true. So whatever you wanted, which I feel like you wanted a relationship because the sex was good, you liked that person, a lot of emotions had came into place, and I feel like a wish has come true. Like you got what you want. This person is definitely going to try to take the next level or the next step with you. So I'm going to pull some romance cards, and we're going to see what messages our romance angels have for us today. Ooh, I'm just joking. I always like to do that little dance and make that little noise. One more shuffle. This one wanted to come out. And then what it says, true love. So this is definitely going to be a romance of a lifetime. So even though it started off casual, it's definitely not going to end casual, because this is a romance of a lifetime. This person is supposed to be in your life. Some of you got children, so some of you may be putting your children first, but some way, somehow, children is affecting your relationship. It could be on that person's end, or it could be on your end. So you also need to work on forgiving and learning. So it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So you need to work on healing yourself. Let's see. So you definitely have been calling in your soulmate, but you didn't realize this casual relationship, casual sex buddy, was your soulmate. Yeah, let's see. And you're very attracted to this person. So there's a lot of attraction on both ends, but you're definitely attracted to this person. So let's see if there's any blocks here or any other messages your spirit guide wants to tell you. I don't know why I like to do things in 3, but when I'm shuffling my cards, even though I've already shuffled them, I like to shuffle them 3 times before I do anything. So some of you guys are workaholic. So it's like you can't really, that's probably why you just want sex, or you're okay with having just a sexual relationship with this person, because the sex is good, but you also about your business and your money, and you don't really have time for anything else. But I do see that's changing for you guys. I feel like there's been a lot of prayer here, and I feel like your prayers are answered. Like what you want is here. It's just, are you willing to accept it? Completion. So you have a stage of completion where basically, like that single life is over with, boo. You're now with your lover, or you're gonna definitely get with somebody. So there's definitely newness here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one more. And this is gonna be for, I guess that was for singles. So this is gonna be for our couples. and see what messages we have here. There's still a lot of passion, and you still have, so the overall energy still is passion, and that you have some decisions that need to be made. But let's see what actual messages you have here for my married people. Or not married, but my couples. So the first thing in this relationship is that there, or this situation is that there's been some delays. You feel like what you wanted wasn't moving as fast as you wanted to happen. So, and I feel like there was also maybe an argument or something, or somebody that just delivered truth and they didn't have any tact, like they just said it, and you may have gotten your feelings hurt. But I'm definitely seeing that somebody was real honest with you, and it may have been a little, what they said may have been a little impulsive, but I'm definitely seeing that. The next card, yeah, I see that you had to stand your ground here. So they said something to you, and you had to say something back. You had to stand your ground and defend yourself, because what they said was rude as AL, You have the Knight of Knight of Water. So I do see that there is a need for for balance, but I do see, even though, or maybe, this message just came to me. So maybe it may have been something good too, or maybe somebody said something to you, you had to defend yourself, but now they coming back and they maybe want to get married, or they may tell you that, okay, well, I'm falling in love with you. There's something where there's a lot of emotions tied, and this person maybe not been as open with that, the fact that they're falling in love, or that they are in love with you and that they want to marry you. But yeah, I see that that's coming here. And I do see that a lot of happiness and a lot of love happiness coming your way. Seven of Earth means that seeds was planted. So there may have just been a temporary pause of action, but you was worrying about some things. You don't really need to worry about it, because, this was just a temporary pause in action. Your person do love you. Even though they was rude as fuck to you, they still love you. Or they, they're going to be revealing how much they love you. And then you have the Two of Air. So you guys maybe just feel like, you may feel like there's a stalemate, or you may be feeling like that you're just unable to make a decision about this relationship. But I feel like you're going to choose this relationship. That is what's going on with that. Let's get some more cards here for you and how you feel. Okay. So the Two of Water, you feel like this person is a soulmate. You feel like you are emotionally tied to this person. You feel like that you're two peas in a pot type of thing. But there's definitely, like, this could be like a twin flame, but there's definitely like this person is a soulmate. You're planning, I really feel like there's a marriage coming here, because you're planning something long term with this person. You're definitely on the right path for this person, even though, like, that situation where you had to stand up for yourself, or that person was a little rude to you. Even though you may be feeling that way, there's happier times coming. I feel like that this is a great time for you to be very positive and optimistic, because your lover is going to definitely reveal how much they feel about you really soon. The next one is Queen of Fire. So this is telling you that don't underestimate yourself. Like, when this person come and propose to you, because I feel like maybe you're dealing with Aries or something, because they just got that too, that somebody was going to marry them or offer them a ring. But I feel like this is just telling you that maybe you need to just show your confidence, show that even though you're a confident person, you're very warm, you're even, warm and intelligent. So these are some qualities that you need to show this person, because they know it, but sometimes, when you be in a situation, you kind of forget it, Or, you know, if they don't know this about you, show this about them. I mean, show this to them. The King of Earth, this is your own energy. So this is just telling me that there's going to be a very successful time. You definitely need to accept opportunity. I mean, accept opportunities you're offered. You know, so maybe with this love, you need to accept it. You definitely have the Midas touch. And this is letting me know that this thing is going to be happening very quickly. So this person's going to be rushing in for you. So you guys, this is going to be the end of your reading. If you haven't already, go ahead and like this video. Give me a comment. Let me know if this resonates. I did do 2 readings for you guys. 2 readings in one, because you know sometimes when you do love readings, or when you do it for a lot of people, it may not be as may not both, you know, may not always resonate. So I'm trying something new and doing 2 in one reading. But also subscribe. So when you subscribe to my page, here's go my rant. When you subscribe to my page, you help me out because I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers. And I can do more when I have 1,000 subscribers. Like I do free readings. I'm going to do that at least once a month on here. You can also book a personal reading if you don't want to wait for that. But yeah, that's what I got, you guys. Have a blessed one.